Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Mizzie Madness SportsPod, Part Deuce. I'm your host, Mizzie Mark.
I'm Trav Boogie.
What's going on, Trav? What's up, man?
Yo, the sports is getting crazy.
No, hold on, man. I get it, but how are you doing? Listen, man, it feels good to be back.
Yes.
Number 2.
Oh, yeah.
We were supposed to have another host here, but apparently he's not here at the moment, but he will be here very soon.
Yes, spiritually.
Yeah. Shout out to Z. Don't worry about it, man.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna hold this down until you arrive.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. How was your vacay? How was your time off?
Beautiful. Other than you gotta work.
Listen, man. There's a difference between doing what you love and then that survival money. That's just being real.
Absolutely.
it's just the truth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Well, let's get into it. The WNBA.
Oh.
All right, man. WNBA Semifinals Game 1. Indiana Fever versus the Las Vegas Aces. Let's break it down, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Natasha Howard, 12 points. 4 for 4 from the free throw. 4 from 5. Field goal. 11 rebounds. 10 defensive rebounds. 1 me-bound. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I'm sorry. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about the best player overall that's put the whole team on her back since CC and amongst other players, and Sophie Cunningham and Damaris. They've both been out. 34 points. She's just been blacking out, points-wise.
True.
All season. Don't get me wrong. I mean, listen, 12 for 23 from the field goal. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot, but it still doesn't take away of the whole purpose of winning.
Exactly.
And she's making her stamp. Like, listen, Cece is one person, Aaliyah is another person, Sophie is another person, Tasha's another person, but I'm here also. And she's been there, and she's doing it. She's doing it. Listen, man, there's nothing more that, you know what's funny? That Stranger Things jersey. It makes sense, though.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's so, one thing about Stranger Things, it's one of those that gives me that Twilight Zone type of, like the Outer Limits. Like the essence, but the essence of it, you know, the whole like scenario of that show.
Right.
And what's funny is that beyond what's going on, with that team, Stranger Things has happened with Indiana Fever.
Absolutely.
And Kelsey Mitchell is 11 without a doubt.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Because she's taking everything into her own hands and making magic. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, definitely. For the Aces, it was a tough loss for them. I mean, it was tough for them because they were, they were resting. They did win this series, so to get here to the semifinals, you got Jackie Young doing her thing, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 of 16 shooting. I mean, she was the only one that shot well. Everybody else, it was tough for them. I mean, Aja Wilson, 16 points, 13 rebounds, 11 defensive rebounds.
2 me-bounds. I like saying it, yo. Listen, man, shout out to Angel Reese, man. Like, offensive rebounds, a.k.a. me-bound.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
But shooting range, it was bad. 6 of 22. But she did hit her free throws, 4 for 5. But it was a tough game for them. I mean, the highest they scored was 19. That was in the third quarter. After that, 18 each. So it was a bizarre game for them. For them to lose by 16 points at home. So game 2 is a big game for them. So they got to win that. Remember, this is a best of 5 series. They changed it up this year. So it's best of 5 in this series. So it can go either way. I'll tell you that. It can go either way.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just how that more than 16 game winning streak has solidified a huge footprint. Yeah. Letting people know that they ain't going nowhere. They're here to stay, and they're proving a point.
Yeah.
However, you cannot, by any means necessary, keep a close eye on Stephanie White and her coaching abilities.
Yes.
On how she knows how to rotate and navigate her players in the Indiana Fever.
Absolutely.
Becky Hammond has to, of course, go to the drawing board, pull out them books, see whatever you can do.
Change the plays,
Switch it up. Shout out to Dana Evans, who also came off the bench with 14 points.
Yes.
I mean, 6 for 9.
Yes.
6 for 9. 1 for 1 in the 3-point and 1 for 1 in the free throw.
Yes.
Ain't mad at that.
No.
Seems like an and 1 to me. Pretty much that's what it was. But
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Look out for the Aces in game 2.
Which right now they're current. We got to double up. They're currently playing right now.
Yes. Yes.
How are they looking right now?
Right now, Aces are up.
Let's
46-35, second quarter.
Oh boy.
Actually, they're at halftime right now. Halftime.
Yeah, but let's take back to a couple of seconds down to it. You know what I'm saying? 5.8 seconds in the game. In the second, Jewel Lloyd with the defensive rebound.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, something didn't accumulate very well on that aspect. Lexi Hull, offensive rebound with 1.3 seconds left. But what's driving me nuts right now, mentally, is the fact that she missed a layup.
Terrible.
That's supposed to be easy for y'all.
Absolutely.
The layups, come on. Not trying to apply the pressure, but
come on.
Like when it comes to the NBA, you miss a layup, oh man, you are in way more deep shit.
You have to do some laps.
Like that's the most easiest thing to do.
If you don't lay up, you better dunk it.
No, but it's the most easiest shot to make.
Yes.
Come on, Lexi, and you're really good. I know you're fatigued. You probably had like a whole bunch of other people around you. Yeah, that can't be it.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's take it down to
in the West, the Midwest, that is, Minnesota versus Phoenix in game 1 of this series. And game 1 was easy for Minnesota. They took it 82-69, scoring at will. I mean, they were down 24-22, and it started off the second half. I mean, second half, they went crazy. They went crazy after that. And Courtney Williams, she did her thing. She always do her thing when it comes to playoff time. 23 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals.
Stud bud.
11 for 19 shooting. Woo! She was that good. And you got Pisa. 18 points, 8 for 16 shooting, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. I mean, this Minnesota, they were they wanted to win. They wanted to win. They was getting tough. They always play tough in these playoffs. And I always say that they want to win that 5th title.
Yeah, but you have one thing correct on. They do want to win that title. And of course, I mean, Reeves is she's just a great coach.
Yes.
We're going to get to the whole coaching discussion in a minute. But Cheryl Reeves is, without a doubt, a great coach.
Yes.
If not one of the greatest in the WNBA. Of course, Becky Hammond's one of them. Listen, there's a whole other list of great coaches in the WNBA. But Cheryl Reeves is definitely, without a doubt, one of them.
Right
Olympic gold.
Right,
She's got gold. We can talk about this, absolutely. All right? But let's talk about this Phoenix Mercury right now. All right. If I were you, I wouldn't sleep on them at all, which is the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. This was my early prediction to what's currently happened. But we're going to take a little flashback moment on this. Alyssa Thomas, of course, 18 points, 9 for 7 from the field goal, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 turnovers, though, but 3 steals. Let me tell you something. Defender, don't play her close. Don't do no illegal picks. You will get knocked down. She's already knocked down 3 of my Liberty players.
Oh, yeah.
So she's very, very good at making examples of people who tries to do sloppy picks.
She's dangerous. She's dangerous.
She'll just, she's really that good. Miss Triple Double, she definitely was part of my vote for MVP. It's unfortunate she didn't get it. It is all good. She definitely will be remembered for her accolades on what she has. Like holy crap, yo. Kalia Kappa, 22 points. What's interesting about this whole situation is the fact that I'm still scratching my head on how Kalia Kappa got literally, 22 points. And it literally was 10 for 23 in the field goal.
Yeah.
2 for 8 in the 3-point. I mean, listen, you did cool, but I feel is that when it comes down to certain things, especially behind the 3-point mark, and you just you're trying, maybe you should try other things, like maybe penetrating the paint, maybe, go inside, maybe go a little bit more within the field goal line, the free throw line, try to shoot around that area or something. Do a post,
Should have told that to Satu.
We're going to get to that. I'm not in your position. Yeah, I used to hoop, but I'm not in your position. Yeah, I'm not in your professional position. So I'm just no. I'm not here. I'm not here to insult, but I'm just like the threes. That's what drives me crazy, man. Something you did. A lot of the WNBA players live and die by the 3, and I feel that maybe they should utilize their skills to other things. Going inside, or that's why I love Alyssa Thomas.
Yes.
Because Alyssa Thomas does that.
Yes.
That's why I love DeWanna Bonner.
Yes.
She does that. Stewie does it, but Stewie does it in her own way to avoid getting hurt, like she just got hurt.
Yeah.
Candace Parker, another one. You know, there's so many ways you could just work around that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's get to Satu. Satu Sabelli. She's been blacking out. She's been blacking out. For this, it's no surprise. I expected this because when she's hot, she's cold. It's like the stock market. You know, you go up and you go down. 10 points, 3 for 11, 4 for 4 on the free throw lines. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 0 personal fouls. She played clean.
But then there's the bad part. 0 for 5 from 3. If you know you're cold from 3-pointers, don't do it. Take it inside.
There's so many other ways to make this work.
Absolutely.
So many other ways. I mean, like, there's so many ways you can do this. You just got to figure it out.
Absolutely.
I mean, and what's interesting, speaking of figuring it out, they did figure it out.
Yes. Game 2.
WNBA Semifinals. The Phoenix Mercury has surpassed the Minnesota Lynx 89-83. Oh, what a comeback, because they was all the way down.
Man, they were down big. They were down 20 by halftime.
And they just bounced right back. Satu Sabelli, again, 24 points. 9 for 22 from the field goal. 5 for 11 in the 3. I'm not mad at her.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at her. 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls. I'm not mad at you. You did what you had to do.
Yeah, you did your thing.
Why would I be mad at her for that? Why? Why? She had to make a statement. She did what she did, and I couldn't be more happy for her.
Yep,
you know, I mean, you already know Satu is definitely one of my favorite players in the league. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got my list of players, but she's definitely one of them. Got the jerks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, I couldn't be more happy, even though, you know, like, it's weird where her energy, when it comes to the Liberty, she turns it up. But then when it comes to other teams, you know, like, she be cold, but now she burning. She's warming up. Like, yo, 24 points. You know what I'm saying? Alyssa Thomas, 19. 13 assists. 6 for 15 from the field goal. 8 rebounds. Almost another triple-double.
She made her free throws at the end.
Of course.
5 or 6.
Special shout out to Sammy Wickham.
Yes. Who tied the game heading to the overtime.
I ain't going front.
13 points in that game.
I ain't going front. I was praying on y'all fucking loss.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, man, I'm still feeling some type of way over this shit. They took advantage of my injured team.
Yeah.
My cold, injured team. They wilded out. Alyssa Thomas wilded out. Satu Sabelli wilded out. Sammy Wickham wilded out. Kalia Copper wilded out. And fucking Mac had a little game too. She did some little sneaky shit too.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, hell no, man. Unbelievable, man. But this too shall pass.
Yes.
And they surpass the Minnesota Lynx.
Yep. So, even Minnesota, I mean, they did their thing. The starters did their thing. Everybody except Bridget Carlton. Everybody else had double figures in points. Nafisa, 24 points. Colin McBride, 21 points. Courtney Williams, 20 points. Alana Smith, 13 points. I mean, they did their thing. Nobody in the bench did nothing, but they had to do it at the end. But in the end, they couldn't make their shots. And when they got to overtime, they couldn't make their shots in. They only scored 4 points in overtime. And Phoenix made their shots. Phoenix made their shots in overtime. And shout out to Alyssa Thomas. She made her free throws. Even when it comes to big time plays. And game 3, it's in Phoenix. This is big. Friday night. Someone's going to go down. Someone is going to have to play big. But we'll see how it goes. But this WNBA playoffs, I tell you, it's going to be a good one. Thick to the end. Straight up.
Well, what's the current score right now, currently?
Right now, it's still at halftime. Aces 46, Fever 35.
Well, let's go through a little half of that little, session right there before we go on to the next.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, let's start it off. Nalisa Smith, 10 points, 5 for 6 so far. 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls. I mean, listen, she's stepping it up. She's been another one that's been hot and cold.
Yeah.
Systematically, everybody's coming together. Jackie Young, let's go to her. 10 points, 4 for 9 from the field goal, 1 for 3 from the three-pointer, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Jackie Young's gonna play like Jackie Young.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Absolutely.
Very talented. Always was a great player. Cohesively, they'll come together.
Yeah, definitely.
And last but not least for me, Asia Wilson, 13 points, 5 for 10. I mean,
MVP doing their thing.
Of course she is. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. 4 rebounds is nothing right now. It's just a half. So all that stuff is eventually going to accumulate.
Absolutely. But Indiana, on to Boston. Already got 8 points, 10 rebounds.
Ooh, somebody not playing games.
2 assists. Nah, she's ready for it. She's ready. One is leading right now in scoring is Lexi Hall.
And what did I say about Lexi Hall?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that layup, that was not good. She would have had 14 points had she not missed that layup.
Right. She got 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. As Indiana tries to get their second win and go up 2-0 against Las Vegas.
What are your thoughts? I feel that Kelsey Mitchell, by her having 11 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 4 for 9 in the field goal, I think she should just take it easy and let Lexi do her thing.
Absolutely.
Let Aaliyah Boston cook it, and let Natasha Howard get her warm. Like Kelsey Mitchell could still do what she do, but don't go all the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crazy. I think she could save that for the next one.
Yeah.
And then black out.
There you go.
Black out right there, like how she did in the last. Yes. If she could black out now, right now is the time to do it.
Hell yeah.
Keep your foot on their neck. But as far as 11 points, no, Kels.
Yeah, absolutely.
Send them home.
Yeah, send them.
That's the best way to do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not talking. I am going for the Vegas Aces, but I'm just being honest. Like y'all ahead, y'all surprised a lot of people. Send them home. That's the best way to do it.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yep, definitely.
All right. Well, there's been a lot of interesting things that's going to be taking place for 2026. A lot of changes has happened. So,
Oh yeah.
I mean,
so far.
Let's go with free agency
Oh my God.
2026. There's a nice little list.
Yep.
I'm ready to read it. So,
Oh my
you
God.
ready to hear it?
I like to hear it.
All right, here's the list. Let's throw it up there. Asia Wilson, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Jewel Lloyd,
Sure.
Breonna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Jonquel Jones, Emma Messerman,
Uh-oh.
Brittany Griner, Kelsey Plum, Skylar Diggins, Erica Ungubawali, Alyssa Thomas, Satu Sabelli. Trav, what are your thoughts, your predictions? With the expansion of
A lot of
the
stars.
WNBA team
It's a lot of stars.
with the Portland Fire and, of course, the Toronto Tempo, what do you see happening within this free agency? Do you see some players resigning? Do you see some,
I think a lot of players want to resign.
You think so?
Yeah.
Explain why, because I'm just curious to know.
Well, the main ones I could see that would return to their teams is Brianna, of course. I mean, she is from Syracuse, so she's gonna stay in New York, and that's the only thing that will probably stay. But other than that, I think I see a lot of stars going to leave.
Okay, do you see Asia Wilson?
She's staying. She's staying in Las Vegas. She's staying in Las Vegas. Feasts want to stay in Minnesota. The only one I believe that might go is Sabrina. And I have a feeling she might go to Portland in the expansion.
Or she can go to Golden State back home in Cali.
Yeah, that's
Portland and Cali is not too far. Oregon
it's right
and Cali,
there.
yeah, Oregon and Cali is like right there. So could it be possible that when I was online and Breonna Stewart had said she's staying. I said, okay, that's good. That's the only person that I personally care if she should stay.
Right.
Everybody said what they said. Then there was one person that said, what about Sabrina? I wanted to respond, but then I was just like, you know what? Let me hold it for what I'm about to say now.
Right.
I personally loved Sabrina Ionescu. She's a magnificent player. It's just, I don't know whether or not if she wants to be here. I don't know if she was fine with Sandy's system. I don't know what was going on, but she has not been playing like how she normally plays.
Yeah.
So, would it surprise me that she would exit out of the Liberty? No. It wouldn't surprise me at all, which is why I said Portland or the Golden State Falconry would definitely fit
For her, yeah.
for her. She can go back home to the West.
Absolutely.
Jackie Young, where do you see her going?
I think she stays.
Jewel Lloyd, where do you see her?
I think she's going.
Expansion?
Yeah, because she don't feel right in Las Vegas.
She's not playing like herself, you're assuming.
Yeah.
Jonquel Jones.
Staying.
I think Emma is going to stay. I think Jonquel is going to go.
You think Jonquel gonna go?
Yeah.
You think she'll go to expansion?
But then again, Emma is a veteran.
Yeah.
So I may have to take back what I said. Brittany, BG.
BG.
What are your thoughts?
I think she's gonna retire.
Kelsey Plum.
Come to New York.
I see her staying. She's from Cali. I think she's going to be a spark again.
You think so?
That chemistry between her, Rickea Jackson, of course, her old teammate, who is still her current teammate,
right?
And Derica Amby.
Yeah.
Cameron Brick, I don't see her leaving that type of talent. Ain't no way. She's gonna consider it. As long as the coach is still there, I think everything is gonna fall the way it's going to fall.
Absolutely.
What about Skylar Diggins?
Nah, she's gone.
I agree. Where do you think she'll be?
I think she'll go. The team that I think of that she might fit is probably between Washington and I was going to say Chicago, but nah, Chicago is just another dysfunctional team.
Why was... All right, yeah. Okay. What about Alyssa Thomas?
Staying.
Satu Sabelli.
She gonna go to New York. I just got a feeling she gonna be with her sister.
Well, okay. That would be nice to have Satu in New York. God damn it, that would be nice.
Yeah.
It all depends. You know how that goes. With the business, the circumstances, everything has changed. Speaking of changes, beyond the circumstances, two coaches are no longer with their teams.
Shocker. I think it was a shocker.
Noelle Quinn.
Yeah, that was a shocker.
That was the one that shocked me the most.
Yeah.
For her, it didn't sit with me very well. It's because she knows how to accumulate a team together. Yeah. I mean, it's spoken.
Yes.
The championship.
Yeah.
She was part of that statue with Stu Burr.
Yeah. Absolutely.
If I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I recall, and
did she take them to a title?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you should know. I mean, that's your West Side team,
yep.
As you know.
Yeah.
I mean, what are your thoughts?
I mean, you had coaching. She had Brianna. And I mean, the team were that good. They were that good. And then once Sue Bird retired, that's when everything changed. You know, Brianna goes to New York, and then the team just lose in the first round each year. It's tough. It's tough. And then once they was like, you gonna get fired, that she got fired, I was like, what? Nah. Nah, it was heartbreaking.
No, it's disappointing because, for her to have history, I mean, obviously she won the championship as a player in 2018.
Yeah.
So for them to take the risk to come back and trust her, for one, as, an assistant coach in 2020.
Yeah.
And then she won.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So
I mean, I understand she wasn't the head coach at that time when the championship was won, but she was still part of that.
Yeah, of course.
So wouldn't you trust a little bit more that system that was left from that? But you know what? Everything changed.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move down to the next.
Yeah.
Firing, which is so disappointing and shocking at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's take it back to this old clip with Stewie and Sandy Bordello.
What would you say to those who question whether Sandy should be here next year to coach you guys again?
What the fuck?
I'm not saying I question it. There's just some people that do.
I mean, to anybody that kind of questions Sandy being here, like, this is a resilient group, and she has our back and we have hers. And the way that she continued to kind of, I don't know, deal with the cards she was dealt, like, was incredible. It wasn't easy for anybody, but she came in every day with a positive attitude and a mindset to put us in our best positions possible and best foot forward. So we're not going to be a team that points fingers. There's a lot of us that could have done better this season, but we're still going to fight and show up for each other every single day, and I think that's what's the most important part. So we have Sandy's back.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
You saw her reaction, right, when the reporter asked her.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I had a funny feeling that it was eventually going to happen because why ask that weird-ass question?
Yeah. That was weird. That was weird. And then, like that, she got fired. She got fired.
Another situation, I think that was unfair.
Very. A year after they won the title.
Very disrespectful. It's like, it kind of reminds me of what happened with Tibbs.
Yeah.
But a little bit different. This lady here brought a championship for us. And
4 years she was in as the Liberty head coach. Won 107 games, 53 losses.
And that's how you send her off?
Ridiculous.
It couldn't be her fault.
No.
But yet again, I mean, coaches are coaches. They're the heads. They got to take the responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't right.
No. And I think that's the breaking point of. That's what he said about Sabrina Ionescu, and I think that's the breaking point that coach got fired. I believe Sabrina's going to be gone too.
I think it's going to be a lot of players that's going to be up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Question is when, how, what time, and yeah, we just got to keep the notifications up, and keep our eye focused.
Yeah. Who do you think will step up for Liberty?
Listen, man, I'm seeing things online. People talking about Angel Reese want to get traded. Caitlin Clark. Obviously, you mentioned Satu Sabelli. Mm-hmm. I'm more on the Asia Wilson side because I would like to see the Team USA duo and Sabrina and Asia Wilson, since they were young, playing together. That I love.
Yeah.
If that could happen, that would be good. Major marketing team for both of them.
Yeah.
Sonia Citron will be a nice asset for New York as well.
Oh, she would be great.
She's a very nice lady. She was very nice to my daughter. Yeah, she's
I saw
very
that picture. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, she's very down to earth, very cool.
I said that would be funny if she goes to the Liberty. I want to see that picture up there.
Yeah, wishful thinking, but I highly doubt it right now. She's got one more year in, so we'll see things. But
hey, they might trade her.
Nah, I don't see that happening. Probably wait for free agency. The only person I can see that would make a good move for in regards of trading would be this girl, Angel Reese.
Yeah.
However, and I want to leave this out there and leave this out there permanently. Coach Tyler Marsh. He's the last one I forgot to mention. He's officially been. Yeah, he's. They're not gonna resign him.
Out of here.
So yeah, changes are coming within the WNBA. It's messed up because I thought he would understand it, the system and stuff like that. Because obviously he was the assistant coach with Becky Hammond in the Aces. So I would expect something. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. It is what it is. But yeah.
Yeah. But.
Well, guys, appreciate taking the time out, hearing us talking about the good old WNBA. Good luck, ladies, on the playoffs, the semis, and good journey to the finals.
Yes.
Y'all hold it down. Have a good one.
Like.
Subscribe.
Share. And leave some comments.
If you want to. If you want to.
If you want to. If you want to.
Y'all hold it down, all right?
Yes.
Have a good one. Peace.
Peace.